What is up, everybody, and welcome back to DDigiSpace YouTube channel. Today we are filming a plan with me for August, and I am so excited to begin this series because this is one of the things that I have been wanting to do for so long, is to share how I plan every single month. And this is going to be super helpful for anyone out there who wants to start digital planning or that wants a little bit of inspiration when it comes to digital planning or just being productive and planning for the month. So we are just going to jump right into this video, and if you do enjoy it, make sure you please like it so that other people can also love this video and gain some inspiration from it, as well as subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can be updated whenever we do upload another video. So the first thing that I do when I start to plan for the new month is I actually add in my quote unquote work days. The days that I have to upload YouTube videos is one of my biggest days. So I add that on there, and I basically upload every Thursday, and I definitely try my best to stick to that schedule. It's been working for the past, I want to say 3-4 weeks, I think, that I've been uploading on YouTube consistently on Thursdays. And I guess that's just the day that works best for me right now. So I'm just going to continue to do that. I also add in the days that I'm going to edit the video. So today is Tuesday, and I film on Tuesdays, and I also edit on Tuesdays as well. But most of the time I edit the next day, just because filming a YouTube video does take quite a while for me, because as you know or you don't know, I am a mom. My son is actually 10 months old, and my mom usually is the one that watches him while I'm filming these YouTube videos. So it does take an army to, raise a child, and I definitely am super grateful for the people that I have, because without them, I would not be able to do anything, honestly, that I do on a daily basis, and especially when it comes to the DigiSpace. So definitely asking for help is not my biggest strong suit, but it's something that I'm definitely working on, and I am getting better at it. And I do need help because I can't do this alone. So I add in my YouTube dates on my monthly calendar. It definitely keeps me accountable as well. So planning does keep me accountable for sure. It helps me stay on a schedule, and it helps me to continue to do the things that I want to do. So the next thing that I do is actually add in birthdays or any events that's happening. So I have this little happy birthday sticker, and I do have one birthday this month. It's my cousin's baby's first birthday, and I actually designed his birthday invitation. I actually made a reel on it. So if you haven't watched it, go check out my Instagram, because that is where I have the reel for his birthday party, and actually came out super cute. It is Cocoa Melon theme. I just gave it away because I actually asked people to guess the theme before they finish the video. So I don't know if anybody actually guessed it, but and then I also add in an event as well. So one thing I didn't mention is that I actually highlight everything color coordinated. So I use this kind of like dark beige for my work days. So I don't have the best filming equipment, but that's why you see my iPad shaking a little bit, because I actually use my phone to film. Gotta get it done somehow. So then I actually go in and add in different events that I have for the month. So this month is not too crazy, but I do have a few things going on this month, and his birthday is on a Wednesday, excuse me. So we're actually celebrating it on that Saturday. All right, and then I will go ahead and add the next event that I have, which is actually a baby shower. So many babies. It's actually a funny story. My friends, two of my best friends and I, we actually had our babies within a year apart. So I had my son in September. His birthday is coming up so fast and it's kind of crazy. And then that was actually 3 months after one of my best friends had her son, which is my godson. And then a few months after that, in February, after I gave birth, my other best friend gave birth to her son. So we all had boys. So there's so many boys in the family right now, which is kind of cute, but we're waiting for the girl. All right, so that's pretty much everything that is going on for me in August. So like I mentioned, it's not a very busy month in terms of events and things happening in August for me, but it is going to be pretty busy. I keep this page pretty basic because I actually use the other pages within this planner to plan for like my weeks and my daily. So those get pretty busy. I can show you an example. So for example, this week, go into July. This week was pretty busy, as you can tell. So I use the weeklies pretty consistently. And this is just an example of how I plan out my weeklies. But for the months, I usually keep it pretty basic. One of the biggest things that I use on this planner is actually this right side right here, where I add in some of my goals, what my focuses are. So it's actually perfect. I always set different goals every single month, and I'm telling you, there is a power behind writing things down, especially your goals. And that is actually something that has been helping me so much in the past few weeks, because I am still pretty new within my business. But writing down my goals and manifesting them has actually helped with them actually coming into fruition. I have actually reached a ton of goals that I've made for July just by writing them down. And it has helped me so much just to, again, stay accountable and continue working hard. And if you truly, truly want something, you will 1000% get it and go after it. So this social media part, I definitely add in for sure. And I update throughout the month as well. So all right, so this is where I'm going to talk to you about goals and my July goals and how I hit some of them. So I literally wrote down that I wanted to have 100 Instagram followers by the end of July, and I actually hit that within the first 2 weeks of July, and I could not believe it. So I'm actually at 188 right now, and today is actually July 27th, and I'm actually super proud of myself. Now, I did say that I wanted to have 50 TikTok followers and then 50 YouTube subscriptions or subscribers. And obviously, as you can see, that's why I put the sad face on there. But I'm actually going to erase it because you know what? It is totally okay. Now, this is the thing about writing down goals. There's two parts to it. There's actually writing them down. And then the second part is actually putting action behind it. Now, manifesting things, yes, it does work, but you have to put the action behind it. So I heavily focused on Instagram in the month of July, and that is why my follower count grew so much, I would say, within that month of July in the short few weeks. Whereas I didn't really focus on TikTok too much. I have been posting on YouTube every single week consistently, but the time has been changing. So that might be a part of it, or I just need to upload more. I don't know, but that also goes into my different planning as well. So I just want to remind everybody that it is okay. This long rant is actually, the point of it is actually to remind myself that it is okay that I don't hit every single one of my goals. It's not the end of the world. Life does go on, and that just means that I need to shift focuses or learn how to better handle or better balance all of this different social media accounts that I do have. So that was my little rant there. And down here, I just write down some of my goals. So as I mentioned, I have just started out with this new business. So that is a very little number, but again, totally fine. I don't have a ton of products out there, but I do have things that are in the works as well. So with anything that is worth it, it does take time. So it's totally okay that I only had 3 orders last month, but this month is going to be a better month because that is just what I set myself out to do. I actually posted something on my Instagram story that anything that, like I mentioned, anything that takes time or is worthwhile takes a lot of time. And I actually have been listening to the Mindset Mentor podcast, which has, he is just so amazing. Everything he says, I'm just like, yes, facts. And I literally love listening to him. And one of the things that he said that actually really stuck to me is that, small habits add up to major results, and things, especially big things, it doesn't happen overnight, and it's very easy for people to just quit really, really fast. And quitting, having that quitting mentality is not going to get you anywhere. And if you're doing whatever it is that you're doing, if you're doing it for, reasons that you genuinely love, like you love doing what you're doing, you will see those results because you're doing it for you and no one else. And I think that's super important to keep in mind for sure, because, it does become defeating when you're not seeing results right away, but it doesn't happen right away, which is something that I have to remind myself of every single day, every single month, and in due time, in due time. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm just adding these little stickers onto my planner because I just love decorating my planner and just like making it look cute. I don't add a ton of stickers, but I just add in a few here and there. I love floral stickers. I love, like really cute quotes as well. And I'm going to show you a little trick. So I am going to take out this next month here. I will circle this and then take a screenshot, hit copy, and then paste. And then I'll actually paste it over this right here. And it'll block it. And then I will actually put a cute little quote here. Good times and tan lines. Why not? So that is how my monthly spread came out. I love it. The last thing that I do is I actually make a vision board for how I want, or I envision August to be. Like I mentioned before, I am huge on manifestation and writing down your goals as well, because as you can see, I reached, one of my goals, or one of my major goals. I did reach some other goals as well in July, and it was just because I wrote it down. I reminded myself of it every single day in July, and it actually happened. So I'm going to show you how I make my vision boards within this planner here. So I actually add a new page after the actual month spread. So just click this plus button here and add a blank page right after, just like this. And then I actually utilize Pinterest to gain some inspiration. And then I go in and I just research, or just search for things that actually speak to me for the month of August, or what I want the month of August to feel like, or what I want it to look like as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, so I am so incredibly sorry that you weren't able to see the actual process of me putting the vision board together, because my phone actually stopped recording midway when I was doing it, and I had no idea, but it's because I just lost storage. I don't have any more storage on my phone. But this is how my vision board came out to be, and I have some things on here like the YouTube plaque that I probably won't be able to accomplish in the month of August. I mean, if I do, that would be amazing, but you know, you can put your vision board or make your vision board whatever the heck you want it to look like. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be whatever it is that you want it to look like, because it is your vision board, it is your life and what you're manifesting into your life. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this August plan with me. And if you did, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to this channel. It'll mean so much to me. It helps me so much. I appreciate you for watching this far, and make sure to follow me on the gram, and I will see you all next week. Peace.